All right, hello and welcome. We're just a quick notice. We're going to be switching over to Zoom soon, so then we can get signups and we can get a little closer to those normal group exercise classes that all of the employees are used to. All right. So, yep. With that in mind, we're going to be starting on bodyweight conditioning. We'll be doing every minute on the minute. Actually, no, we're going to be doing 30 minutes, 30 seconds work, 30 seconds rest. Only isometric exercises today. So we're just going to be holding positions, only doing 3 of them, 5 rounds for each exercise. And we'll be doing it in a circuit style. So one of each 5 times. All right. We're going to do a wall sit, bent over W, and a hollow body hold. But first, we're going to have to warm up, so let's get started with that. Let's start with the quad stretch and overhead reach. Let's do these hamstring walks, right? Just an inch or 2 in front. All right, let's do some arm circles. And let's go the other direction. All right, let's do some inchworm walks. Okay, start at the back of your mat. Reach to the toes. Keep the legs as straight as you can for as long as you can. Bend them when you need to. When you touch down, you're going to walk your hands forward into a push-up position. You're going to do 1 push-up. Now you're going to walk your feet forward to your hands. After that, I like to grab underneath my toes. Drop down into a squat. Press through that grip that I have on my toes. All right, let's do that a couple more times. One more. World's greatest stretch here. Bring the elbow down and up. And back to the back foot. Hit the toe up. I'm going to switch off. Roll it down and up. To the back foot. Toe up. All right. Grab some water. All right. So to clarify, we will be doing 30 seconds work, 30 seconds rest. We're going to do 3 exercises, back and forth. We'll do that 5 times. They're going to be isometric, which means you're not going to be moving, but you're going to be holding a position. So we're going to start off with a wall sit. We're going to do a bent over W, and then the third one is going to be a hollow body hold. All right. So I'm just going to demo those really quick. We'll jump into the workout, and then we will get a nice stretch. In the past, we've only gotten like 1 minute, 2 minutes. So I'm going to try to get at least 5 minutes for cool down today. Okay, so let me demo these exercises. For the wall sit, you're going to keep your hips pressed against the wall. Try to elongate your spine so you want your head, shoulders, lower back, and hips all against the wall. Try to drop the knees to be parallel, or drop hips to be parallel with the knees. That's pretty much it. Just breathe. If you need to take a break, you can press up on the legs, you can scoot up a little bit, or you can just stand up for a second, 2 seconds, whatever you need. Jump right back. All right. So wall sit. The bent over W. You're going to be doing this motion with the arms, right, making a W. Make sure you're pulling the insides of your elbows away from each other. Push those thumbs backwards. It's going to be up to the ceiling. And squeeze the shoulder blades together and downwards, right? Almost in a diagonal motion. You're going to be bent over, so keep the back flat as you do this. The hinge should be in the hips and not in the lower back. So as far down below the torso as you can. Let the knees bend slightly. Neck in a neutral position. Start here. And just hold this, right? Eyes down. 30 seconds. Easy money. Third one is a hollow body hold. For this one, same spinal cue as the wall sit. You want to feel your head, your neck, lower back, and hips all touching the ground at the same time. Do not let your lower back come off the ground. That's the main thing for this exercise. Let your legs and arms drop as low as they can without pulling your lower back off. Okay, so just demo this really quick. Start up here. Check into your spinal alignment and then drop. And we'll be holding that. All right. Let's get started. Starting with wall sits. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Press the ankles down too, not just the toes, right? The full foot. There we go. Yep, so you're gonna wanna make sure you're not standing like this. If this is your foot, you don't wanna be pressing down like this. Full foot down. If just your toes are pressing down, you're gonna be focusing on the quads and the hip flexors. We wanna include the glutes a little bit in this. So that's what the heels are gonna do. Let's go into the bent over row. Bent over W. Same thing here. Don't lean too far forward. Keep it balanced front to back. There it is. Okay. 20 seconds. All right, here we go, 5 seconds. Let's get ready. Okay. It's 1. We're doing 5, so we got 4 more. Get a quick swig. There we go. Focus on the breath here. And we're already done. Pretty simple. Here we go. 20-second rest. Let the energy recharge. Okay, here we go. Bent over W's. Check into your weight distribution on the feet, not too far forward. Whew. Okay, hollow body hold number 2. Really make sure that lower back is flat. If you need to raise the legs a little bit to keep the form, that's totally fine. Cool. It's 2. We got 3 more. Pretty easy stuff. 3-minute circuit, not too bad. We got 10 seconds. Let's get ready. Check the feet, weight distribution. Press the heels down. Make sure you're not putting all your weight on your toes. Check into the spine also. Head, shoulders, lower back, hips. There we go. So really for these, you should be cycling through a couple thoughts. Like for the wall sit, number 1, you're breathing normally. Number 2, the spinal alignment. And number 3, the foot positioning. Here we go. Let's do the bent over W's. All right, so for this one too, you can cycle through a couple ideas. Weight distribution on the feet. Keeping the tension in the hips rather than the lower back. Keeping a straight line through the spine and keeping the arms drawn back. Okay. For that one, it might feel a little different. You might have to tuck the neck a little bit or tuck the chin to get the neck in a proper alignment. You might feel your thoracic spine opening up a little bit, and that's going to be pretty ideal. Hopefully we can straighten out the thoracic, get out of that computer posture, right? Here we go, 3 seconds. I'm not ready. Gotta get ready. Whew. Okay. For that one, okay, what do I think about? Lower back, most important thing. Second thing, I try to straighten out my legs, keep the toes pulled towards me, heels pushed out as much as I can. And then besides that, just keep the neck relaxed so that you can have proper alignment. Oh, God. All right, so here, I'm going to go top down, spinal alignment, hips pressed in, 90-degree angles, feet. Make sure I'm breathing, and just repeat it. Double check the spine, hips, a right angle with the knees, feet, and hey, this set's already done. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna get quick water. All right, 10 seconds left. Here we go. Bent over W's. All right, so I'm checking my weight distribution. There's a little tension in my lower back, so I'm going to put that in my hips. Let the lower back straighten out a little bit, unflex it. Pull on my shoulders, my shoulder blades back and down. Checking into the breath. We're already done. So really that's a little life hack for most isometric exercises. If you just keep a checklist of 3 or 4 things, including the breath and your posture, you can just keep cycling through those and sort of distract yourself mentally. Makes the exercise a little bit easier, just a little bit. All right, here we go. So check my lower back, straightening out my legs, check my spinal alignment, make sure I'm breathing, and I go back to my lower back. Gonna wiggle around a little bit. Straight legs, and we're already done. Woo. Okay. I believe that was number 4, so I think we have one more to go. Should be one more. You can smell grass. It's kind of nice. All right, let's just jump right into it. Last round. All right, you already know what I'm going to say. Think about your checklist. Head, shoulders, lower back, hips. The angle is correct. Feet are pressing in from both sides. We call it tripod at Exos. Big toe, little toe, and heel. Make sure you're breathing. And that was the last wall sit. Okay. Bent over W's are next. I'm going to experiment with turning the hands this way. So I can get into a more external rotated position. Go ahead and pick your favorite. We got a couple seconds left. Let's get ready. Checking the feet. Weight distribution. How's your spine? Check the shoulder blades. Most importantly, don't forget to breathe, because it's a main energy pathway of the human body, especially as time goes on. As you work out for longer periods of time, oxygen is going to be more important than in the first couple minutes. All right, last exercise. Here we go. Lower back, legs, and breath. Okay. All right. That's going to do it for today. We got a good amount of conditioning in. Hopefully the heart rate was up a little bit. Again, not focusing on really building muscle or anything, but just keeping the fitness level in check, at least maintaining it. All right. So hopefully you enjoyed. Time for the cool down. Let's get started. Let's stretch out the neck a little bit. Didn't do too much here. You might feel a little tension from the bent over W's. If you tend to have a tense neck, this will feel nice. Let's get the other side. Roll it around a little bit. look up to the ceiling or the sky, wherever you're working out. Pull those hands apart. Oh, squeeze the shoulder blades back. Okay. We're gonna get into this pot stirring stretch. Really stretch out the rear delts, shoulder blades. Let it all hang loose here. Switch the direction. And switch arms. Okay. Let's stretch out the quad right here. Switch it over. Okay, we're going to do something called a PNF stretch. Basically, you're facilitating your neurons to enhance the stretch. So in reference to this quad stretch, what you want to do is once you feel the stretch on your quad, you want to contract your quad. So in this case, you want to extend your leg, right? So I'm right here in the stretch. I feel the stretch. Now I think about contracting my quad or pushing through my hand with my foot. Really try to straighten out that leg for about 3 seconds. And then you're going to relax. And you should be able to stretch the quad a little bit deeper. Okay, we'll do that one more time. Push through. And relax. Let's do the other leg. And push. And relax. One more. Push. Push, 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 and relax. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry. Let's do some glute stretches. So we're going to sit back here. Bring one leg in. We'll reach forward first. Right. Bring this foot over the knee. Hug that in. And then really quick, we're going to twist through here. Okay. Let's switch it over. Okay. All right. Let's take this foot over. Hug the knee in. I've said this before, but in this position, you don't want to lean into the knee. Right? You want to sit up nice and tall and pull the knee into you. Okay. Let's put the foot down. Twist through. All right. So that'll do it. We're hitting the 30-minute mark. Hope you enjoyed today. Didn't do a lot of moving, but we got a lot of work in. Okay. We will be doing this again, same time tomorrow. With that, have a great day.